Hi, getting active in the public space often means campaigning on important social justice issues. Campaigning requires considerable time, energy, and tenacity. It's hard work, the issues can be wearing, and the gains less than satisfactory. But still, it's important that those with the capacity to help get out there and try to make a difference. So here's some ideas on campaign basics to get you started in your citizen activism. Firstly, when beginning any campaign, you must have a clear goal and means to achieve that goal. Make sure your objective is achievable and that you set a realistic timeframe to achieve it. Perhaps trying to achieve certain steps on the way to the ultimate goal would help rather than an all or nothing approach. Do you have the means, the material requirements, money, transport, the skills required, writing, planning, the time and energy for door knocking, letterboxing, street stalls? These are all essential elements of any campaign. You'll need to identify the decision maker so you can target them with your campaign activities. If it's a big issue, you probably can't do it on your own, so you'll need to join with others who feel the same about the issue as you. Initially, bringing people on board will mean that like-minded people might be your target audience. You'll want to create broader public awareness and bring people along with you, so you'll need to work out what motivates them to action. Do you appeal to parents, grandparents, animal lovers, nature lovers? What makes people stand up to be counted on your issue? Make sure your key messaging takes these into account so that you can motivate the public to take action to achieve your campaign goal. Create a slogan, a meme, posters, a social media campaign that combines all of these elements to ensure the greatest appeal to those who you consider are most likely to support the outcome your campaign is seeking. It's no easy task to figure all of this out. The first thing you need to do is to gather the evidence and build the case for change. Begin by thoroughly researching the issue so you have a good understanding of the social, political, and economic context in which it is situated and who is affected. The campaign must be designed and implemented in partnership with people who experience the issue in their own lives. This is essential as working with the community is necessary to provide a mandate to work for change. This is vital to ensure the credibility of the campaign and to ensure you don't undermine valuable work being done by those who you are campaigning for. You need to reach out to those affected and ask them what you can do to help. Center their voices. If it's something that affects you, reach out to others also affected or ask some experts to ensure you are on the right track in your ideas and on advancing the cause. Partner with local organisations, co-create a campaign with as many like-minded people as you can. One of the tried and tested methods of finding like-minded people is through a petition. You can get people in your local community to sign it or start an online petition. You could include a call to action in your petition by creating a pro forma letter for signatories to send to their local member, local councillor, the Prime Minister, whoever the decision maker is. To build further awareness beyond those affected and show public support, you might like to hold a public event. This could involve holding a vigil and inviting along some key influencers or decision makers and the media. It could be a protest outside Parliament, outside the Minister's office, outside the detention centre, outside the town hall. You could also get in on some shareholder activism, getting those with a social conscience to make a change to the purely profit motive of public companies. Be creative, use stunts, theatre, art. The options are endless. If you're confident you have built your base, you could hold a mass rally in a public space. Parks are the usual choice. This way you can bring supporters from outside the movement together to listen to the concerns of those within the movement to hear their stories, to understand their motivation, and show the decision maker that this is a concern that crosses over many sectors of society. Making good use of the media is an essential element of any campaign, and it is usually a good idea to get someone on board who is a media and marketing specialist. You could write opinion pieces to increase awareness of your campaign. Have people write letters to the editor with a personal touch. When events are planned, you should put out media releases. If it's a big enough issue, you could even hold a press conference to highlight a particular problem. If you can, target relevant sources. Getting a local media source committed to the issue may be more instrumental than getting small articles in papers with larger distribution. And of course, a vibrant social media campaign with catchy slogans, pithy memes, and constant updates to build engagement is inexpensive and key to any contemporary campaign strategy. So that's my campaigning 101, basic tips to get you started on the road to active citizenship. Being as well informed as possible on your campaign issue is the best place to start. Then thinking about how you might be able to achieve one aspect of your issue within a doable timeframe is a very good idea. Some issues are universal, global, and this helps you get a good understanding of what is being done elsewhere so you can apply it in an Australian national context, in a New South Wales statewide campaign, or some smaller aspect with a big local impact much closer to home. I'm looking forward to hearing all about your active citizenship. Maybe I'll join you on the campaign trail sometime soon. I'm Diane Colman. Thank you for watching.